Hello everyone, it is Ken Chrysler here, and welcome to WTF Wrestling. We got another great episode for you, and oh my goodness, we are starting tonight off with Johnny Thiefin' Gargano, who is at it again. And this time he has stolen Spawn's attire. He has been on a roll here lately. He stole my Subway sandwich. He stole a lot of items in the locker room. And that's why we have told superstars, please lock your lockers. Get a master lock. Because this guy would steal a hat off of a dead man at this point. Even a sock off of a dead man. He's so crazy. My name is Johnny Thiefin' Gargano. And I'm thiefing again. That's right. I stole Spawn's attire while he was taking a bubble bath. Yeah. And now I look better than ever. When I'm coming down to the ring, I look great. I look like the new Spawn. And that's not the only thing that I have stolen from this company. See, one of the reasons why this brand is going bankrupt is because Johnny Thiefin' Gargano. I have stolen money from this brand. I have stolen napkins from the break room, Hot Pockets from the freezer, leftover Subway sandwiches from the refrigerator. I have stolen paper towels from the bathroom and soap from the bathroom. Nobody can stop Johnny Thiefin' Gargano, and I know Spawn's gonna try to hunt me down. But if he wants this attire, he's gonna have to take it from me. And yeah, we knew this was gonna happen. What a coward. He waits until Spawn goes to take a shower, and then he steals his attire. I know his attire's cool. It's an awesome attire. There's no doubt about it. But you have no right to steal. And now Spawn is in his underwear because of you, Johnny Thiefin' Gargano. And hopefully Spawn puts an end to this thief once and for all. I am sick and tired of seeing this thief steal from us and nobody does anything about it. The GM, our great GM Ozzy, tried to go to the police. The police said, we're not going to prosecute him. Sound familiar? They said because the items were under $1,000. Really? Come on. So, we can't get any help from the law. We can't get any help to stop this man from stealing from the WTF wrestlers. And tonight, hopefully, it will stop. Because he stole from the wrong man. He's stolen stuff before from people that he regretted later on. And uh-oh, here comes Johnny with a shovel. He broke into Shovelstone, by the way. Stole like 12 shovels from Billy Stone the other day. I mean, the man needs to be stopped. Someone's got to do something about this. And hopefully Spawn can stop him here tonight. This is going to be the final episode until WrestleMania. So the final episode for WTF until WrestleMania here. So a very big deal here. And all we want is for this thief to finally get what he deserves. And, of course, this is going to be a big night tonight. Final episode before WrestleMania. CTL still got an episode. And then we are officially at WrestleMania. The question is, WTF, is it coming back or not? If it does, it will probably be without the subs. And it won't be as long as many episodes. So there's still some hope, but it's going to be mainly WWE superstars and created superstars outside of the subs if it does happen. So I think it will, but I think it may be like a 10 episode show, but it'll be a lot more funnier, a lot more less story based, and just fun and just ridiculous stuff if it happens. I might not even come back as a commentator for the new WTF. We may have a weird commentator or something like that. I'm not weird, by the way. I'm normal. Some of these other commentators could be really weird. We've heard rumors of Bobby Joe Warner and Billy Stone. It could be anybody. Maybe they'll bring me back. It just depends on what the money is and whether it's good enough for me or not. So, anyway, what a match we have here. Spawn is fighting for his clothes. He needs his clothes. For some reason, Johnny Thief and Gargano did not steal his mask, which makes no sense at all. I guess I don't know why he didn't steal the mask. But I guess Spawn kept it somewhere else. I don't know. But this is Falls Count Anywhere, and it's 2 out of 3 falls. Our main event's going to be the 24/7 champion, the number 1 contender for the WTF, the Universal title, versus the Kingpin. The Kingpin tonight. Iron Taylor has really went through the Bald Man's Bureau. He's defeated Bane. He defeated another one as well. I forget who else he defeated. But he's been on a roll. Oh, Braun. He defeated Braun and he defeated Bane. Tonight he's going to have a big challenge, though. He's got to go up against the Kingpin, who is a very big super heavyweight, very destructive, can cause a lot of problems. So they have to go up against him. And Johnny Thief and Gargano going for the pin. And a kick out there by Underwear Spawn. And look here. And we want to bring this back. We just want to, if we do, we want to make it more story, less driven. And more ridiculous and wild. And probably some less episodes. Probably longer episodes, but less episodes. If we bring it back. And Johnny Thief and Gargano, man, someone has to stop him on this final episode. Before WrestleMania. And also we're going to have a battle royal tonight over the top rope. And that's basically it for the night. We're kind of in a rush to get to 2K24, which kind of stinks because it kind of, and with 3 brands, it takes away, the whole trying to get stuff done. If there was just 2 brands, we could do more storylines and stuff like that. So, and look at Underwear Spawn going after Gargano. And Underwear Spawn, a kick out there by Gargano. And look at Gargano mocking Spawn. How ridiculous. How ridiculous. I saw a couple glitches already. And that you know what's going on? When the interns watch YouTube videos while matches are going on, it slows us down. I think this is the cause of it. I don't have the evidence, but I think this could cause it. If they're watching other stuff, video-wise, while we're recording matches, I think it slows us down sometimes. I'm not 100% on that. Because sometimes nothing happens. But I'm telling these interns, they need to stay off of Hulu, stay off of YouTube while this stuff's going on. You can't have 2 screens, okay? You need to be focused on the match. That's ridiculous. Now, I think that's what at least has caused the glitching in this match. And I'm going to talk to the GM. Because, these interns, these youngsters, they will not stay off of their cell phones. There's something called work. You must work, okay? Life is not a handout. You must work, and these people are not working. They're sitting on their cell phones on TikTok all day. By the way, TikTok stole our views. And you are conspiring with the enemy? Is that what you all are doing? I'm so sick of these interns. You know, they have no respect for their senior citizens and their elders. And look at Johnny Thief and Gargano here. What a DDT. What a DDT there. And a kick out there by Underwear Spawn. And this is not good, because if Underwear Spawn doesn't win tonight, who knows if he'll ever get his clothes back. Because we could call the police all we want. They'll just laugh and say we have better things to do. Like speeding tickets. They have plenty of time for speeding tickets. And look at Johnny here trying to get a point. And he does. Oh my goodness. This is crazy. And the Thief, oh man, tried to take the shovel to the ribs. And Spawn kicking Johnny in the head now. This is insane. Now Johnny choking Spawn. Look at Johnny Thief and Gargano. He is up by 1 right now. And who knows what's going to happen. It's already almost a 5-star match over a stealing of clothes. And look there, Spawn's had enough. Spawn has had enough. He's had enough of these games. And look at Johnny Thief and Gargano put Spawn's back against the barricade. At WTF, they don't have a brick barricade. They have a brick ring. Which doesn't make any sense, because how do you slide your hand under the bricks to get weapons? I never thought about that. That's kind of crazy. If the ring is made out of brick, what? I mean, the floor is technically oranges, so at this point, who cares? Who cares? And the mat's made out of particles of the moon. They had to blow up a piece of the moon and put the particles in the mat. I don't get it. But yeah, we're definitely going to miss this brand if it leaves, but I think we're going to at least get 10 episodes maybe. And we'll see how it does. But it's going to be non-sub related and probably more goofier. And Underwear Spawn gets a point finally. So it is now 1-1. Next fall wins. Oh, man. And the Thief getting kicked in the head now, like he deserves. No, we haven't seen as many glitches now, so that's a kind of a relief. There's a couple in the beginning, so I guess the interns finally learned their lesson, or somebody yelled at them. And Spawn has won, so congratulations to him, and he's going to get his clothes back. Uh-oh. I think he has other things in mind. Oh, man. Johnny Thief and Gargano's going to pay. Uh-oh. Oh, no. And he's getting that out of his underwear. Oh, my goodness. Oh, no. Johnny Thief and Gargano is going to eat some dirty money. Let's go. Let's go. Yeah. Oh, we can't show it. That's right, because we got in trouble with the FCC. Oh, man, but Spawn with the victory.
I was very disappointed in Johnny Gargano at first when I found out that he stole my attire. But after this match, I've realized something. All of these years I've been wrestling in that attire, and it's made me sweat, it's made me exhausted, and I've never felt so free in my underwear. I like wrestling in my underwear. And you know what? He can keep the attire, 'cause I'm gonna stay in my underwear.
4.5 stars, and now we are going to our Battle Royal. And we got a lot of WTF familiars here, including the GM. Chris Walker, he had a big rumble. He was big in the rumble. He almost won. Thank goodness our 24/7 champion beat him. That would have been a weird match. But Chris Walker's here. We might as well invite him because he almost won the #1 contendership. So this is just a little exhibition match. Nothing's going on here. We got members from Pixar Party, Baldman's Bureau. We got Gandhi here, Jason X, and we got Darkness in the GM. So Harambe. One half of Monkey Business. A lot of teams here. At least one half of the team. So, still a lot going on, and we still have some time. And of course, if Iron Taylor retains the 24/7 title tonight, it's going to be a big deal if he can retain it. It's going to be a hard fight. He's going up against the Kingpin. But if he can retain the belt, a sub can challenge him at WrestleMania for the belt. So he's going to get 2 matches. And of course, Gandhi's the first one out. A sub could challenge him. We could have multiple subs challenge him for the 24/7 title. And whoever wins can bring that title to CTL. So that's a big deal, because CTL will have a 24/7 champion. That means there'll be a belt match every week. And if WTF wants to get another 24/7 title, they can. Those are not hard to come by. But, CTL has an opportunity to bring it home. If Kingpin wins tonight, the subs can try to fight him at WrestleMania and just hope that they can beat him and then take the 24/7 title to CTL. So that's a big deal. Right now, CTL doesn't have an Intercontinental Championship. We kind of let that go. So maybe they can replace it with another title. But U.S. title, tag championships there, and CTL title as of right now. And I don't know what's going on with the women's division. There's just not enough superstars in that division right now. So maybe that will change next year. But FLH usually is known for its women's division more than anybody. And look here. Mr. Incredible going after Darkness. And we've only had one elimination so far. Gandhi was the first one out. And we'll see who wins this tonight. The Bureau really wants some wins tonight. Especially the main event. If they can take the 24/7 title. Of course, it will be Iron Taylor versus the Big Baby at WrestleMania. It will be Pixar Party versus Monkey Business at WrestleMania. And tonight we will determine that 24/7 title match and what that's going to be. Plum and Devin have already left the brand. So there's only a handful of people that could take the 24/7 title that qualify for it. Darkness, DJ, Ozzy. So those are the only ones that could go for it. Jason X and Darkness have been eliminated. And of course, there's room for other matches too. There's at least room for one more match. So definitely probably going to be a 6-man, the Bureau versus a team of people. So, and it's probably not going to be the subs. It's probably going to have to be another team. Besides Pixar Party and Monkey Business too. I don't know what it's going to be yet. It just depends on the outcome of tonight. And we'll put something together. Probably going to be the WTF OGs. So some of the people that have been on here this year taking on the Bureau. And of course, Big Baby and Iron Taylor, that's the icing on the cake, the main event. And look at Chris Walker going after Harambe here. Oh man, Kratos throwing in some shots. And look at Kratos. Oh, well, Kratos going for a Superman punch and nothing happened there. Look at Ozzy. What a dive. Nice dive there by Ozzy. And Kratos trying to strangle poor Harambe. And Mr. Incredible, what a nice move there. And look at Kratos throwing in some shots. Some shots to the back on Harambe. Oh my goodness. Look at Ozzy. Oh, misses. And we are down to 5 in this match. Chris Walker's still in it. Chris Walker really made an impact at that Rumble, but it would have been crazy if he would have won. Because he really didn't have a match on WTF, and I'm glad the Iron Taylor won. I'm glad he won. Because imagine, what would we do? I mean, Chris Walker versus the Baby? That would be just crazy. It would be a good match, but it wouldn't be it wouldn't have no relevance. So I'm glad a sub won. That it couldn't have went better than it did. And at the rate he won at was incredible. And Harambe going after Kratos. And look at Harambe and Ozzy working together. Doesn't work. And look at Mr. Incredible. And Ozzy has been eliminated. And Kratos now going after Harambe. I mean, they are not dragging him to the ropes properly. Come on. This is Wrestling 101, guys. We've had classes on how to drag people to the ropes. And for some reason, you all don't listen to the classes. You're on your cell phones. And there goes Mr. Incredible. So Monkey Business eliminating Pixar Party there. And that's a little message. Maybe for the future, we'll see. Can they take the tag titles? Because the tag titles are going to stay on WTF. Because CTL already has them. And Chris Walker eliminated. So now Kratos and Harambe are the final two. And this is a great final two here. And Kratos, oh man, tries to go for the broad kick. Oh man, that didn't work. Oh man, oh, a punch. And now a drop kick, and that worked. And the Bald Man's Bureau wins this matchup. Kratos wins. What an excellent performance by Kratos. Did an excellent job. And what a win for him. A big win for this final episode before WrestleMania. Wow. Now it is time for our main event. 24/7 title is on the line. And it is going to be a great one. It is going to be a great one as the Iron Tailor does is definitely going to have a big match here against the Kingpin. And the Kingpin wants that 24/7 title. They want to take that 24/7 title from the Iron Tailor because if they do, there's a chance that they can keep it on the brand. And also, they want to kill his momentum going into WrestleMania. So if they can take that title off of his hands, they could do it. There is a couple issues here. Because the Iron Tailor has beat two members of the Bald Man's Bureau already. Braun Strowman and Bane. He's defeated both of those guys. So tonight, if he defeats another one, that just does not look good for the baby. But the baby is favored to win because of his humongous size, because the fact that he has defeated subs. And if for some reason he doesn't win, Iron Tailor can take that Universal title to CTL and get an automatic title shot against whoever the CTL champion's going to be. And whoever wins that match will be the ultimate CTL champion. So a lot is going on here. A lot is going on. And I don't know what all is going to happen, but it's definitely pretty crazy. Look at this. Look at the Kingpin. Oh my goodness. Slams the Iron Tailor. And look here. Oh, wow. Whoa. What was that? That was like a glitch or something, but a funny one. Wow. And look, they're missing each other. How do you miss the Kingpin? And oh my goodness, the Kingpin already trying to get a pin here. And not even a 2. Oh my goodness, the Kingpin's flying all over the place. And now attacking the Iron Tailor again. And they really want that championship. And we've had a lot of things crazy happen tonight. Of course, we started off crazy with Johnny Thief and Gargano and the whole situation with Spawn, and now how Spawn never really got his clothes back. That was weird. But anyway, this is going to be the final matchup before the WrestleMania. So that's just crazy. It's been a long year for us. 24 episodes. And this is why it's just so hard to do, because a lot of people ask how can it be hard and stuff, but you got to find the right time to do certain things in, and with everything else going on. But the craziest part is, doing one brand's not hard. Doing 3 brands is extremely hard, and we're talking about 24 episodes a piece. That's almost 75 episodes this year. A little short of 75, 72, I believe it would be. And that's just crazy. I mean, don't even get me started on 2K20. And the fact that we had to use that, I mean, we did at least 50 episodes each. Or something like that. I don't know. It was crazy, though. 40 each or something like that. Over 100 episodes on 2K20. Which was insane. Just a lot of work put into it. And, it hasn't been the same since like 19, like with the views and stuff. So we're going to try to hopefully do something in 24. Hopefully they switch things up and make it more entertaining, where people want to watch it. Because I felt like at first when 23 did come out, and 22 also, people were on board. But after a couple months, they were done. We had all these people sign up for CTL, and then they didn't want to do anything else. After like a couple months, you never heard from them again. For all we know, that who knows what happened to them? They could have went to prison. We don't know. It's like we don't know. But my guess is the game is just not what it used to be. And, oh man, Kingpin just throwing Iron Taylor around. He's been very destructive tonight. And, now going around in circles like a chicken with his head cut off. And look here, oh man. Iron Taylor gets out of that. He has the speed advantage, but not the size or strength advantage here. And look at the Kingpin. My goodness. Iron Taylor's ribs went right into the announce table. Oh man, Kingpin again. Oh my goodness. He's getting thrown around. And I'm telling you, you cannot underestimate the Iron Taylor here. He has been critical of my commentary, though, which I do not appreciate. But, as a talent, he's really good. And look here, oh man, against that brick. Oh! And yeah, that brick is finally coming into handy. And that had to hurt. And the Kingpin really trying to get that 24/7 title. No points yet for either man. But I have a feeling that's going to change soon. And Iron Taylor just got dropped on his head. And look here, another power bomb. My goodness. And the Kingpin is planning something here. Look here, Superman punch. Uh-oh. And this is going to be a giant spear. Oh, my goodness. And he should have went for the... Oh, he's going to go for another one? How arrogant. And that time it didn't work. What a dummy. What a dummy. Why would he go for another one? He could have went for the pin. And a kick out there. Uh-oh. Kingpin just getting right back up. I'm telling you, this is going to be Iron Taylor's toughest fight against the Bureau yet. For sure. And another DDT. Why not? Uh-oh. Oh, this is going to be tough. I wouldn't advise this. It's a lot of weight. And somehow, I don't know how, he pulls it off. But he almost put his back out. Oh my goodness. He had to take a little rest there for a second. I mean, that's like 400 pounds. And somehow the Kingpin still kicks out. What a match to end things. Of course, we're probably going to have a main event promo. And look at the Iron Taylor with the leg drop. Trying to use as many high-flying moves as he can. And yeah, that brick just pulls right up. And that made absolutely no sense. That's a little bit of 2K for you. I mean, what did the chair need? Some lighting or something? Well, I mean, why would you get the chair out and just leave it there? It needed to be outside? Is that what it is? That's just 2K logic. And it happens to everyone. They get a little bit of the 2K virus. And uh-oh, Kingpin going for another spear. And that time, it worked. And can he get a point here? And somehow, I don't know how he did it, the Iron Taylor with a kick out. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. I don't know how you kick out of that. And uh-oh. Kingpin better look up. Look at this. Wow. What a... Wow, that was amazing. That was absolutely amazing. And Iron Taylor attacking the Kingpin. Kingpin gets thrown back in. My goodness. And look at the Iron Taylor again. Gonna go for another tombstone. Will this do it? Still 0-0. Both of these guys, and I'm telling you, it takes a little bit out of him every time he does it. It's just too much weight. It's like unreal weight. And again, what in the world? And one reason is because of all the weight, the Tombstone Piledriver is not as effective. My goodness. This is just unreal. And Iron Taylor attacks Kingpin. Again, high-flying move. He's got to do what he's got to do because I mean, look at the Giant. It's unreal. And Iron Taylor, oh, we got in a little bit of a argument with someone there. And look at Kingpin slamming Iron Taylor, going for a pin. And another kick out. Goodness, can we get a pin? Is there ever going to be a pin in this match? And Kingpin's looking up at the sky. You're the one in the match. It's like, what are you doing? Don't blame other people for it. Oh my goodness, and yeah, that's what he gets. He's just looking up, throwing a fit, and Iron Taylor almost submits him because of it. He's not focused. And Iron Taylor throwing in shots. It has been a crazy match so far here. And look at this. Iron Taylor's going to try the last ride. My goodness. And look here. And finally a pin. And this is the Baldman Bureau's strategy. You know, he has to lift all that weight, which is they're trying to physically hurt him by making him lift all this weight before WrestleMania. And he's got, you know, if he wins tonight, he's got the 24/7 title match as well. That's if he can win. Oh, he's going to go for it again. This is going to be Tombstone number 3. Oh my goodness. And now going for the pin. Could this be it? And he did it. So the 24/7 title will stay with the subs. And the Kingpin has lost. And what a momentum boost going into WrestleMania. 3 Baldman Bureau members defeated by the Iron Taylor back-to-back. Wow. And now it is time for our main event promo. And here we go. We know we're going to get a face-off, a final face-off before WrestleMania between the Bureau and the subs. And I don't know why they're playing this music. I don't know what universe they're in where they think they're the Bloodline. No, you're not the Bloodline. Oh my goodness. And here they are. The Bald Man's Bureau. Back again. And Big Baby is in the house. And we are going to see this final promo before WrestleMania. And what? Wait a second. You don't have 2 belts. You're not Roman Reigns. I think his imaginary friend must have handed him the belt or something, because I didn't see anyone hand him the belt. It just appeared. This must be a glitch. And yeah, they think they're the ones, but they're far from it. What was that? We have a ghost here or something? What? That doesn't even make sense. Oh my goodness. 2K. At it again. And can anyone stop him? Can the Iron Taylor stop the baby is the question. And we're going to find out at WrestleMania, but Before then, we are going to have a final promo here. And here comes the GM and a couple other subs accompanying him. Even ones that don't get along with him. They've had enough of the Bureau. The Bureau has brought them all together. I tried my best as general manager of this brand, and I had a lot of setbacks because of a lot of morons. But I take full responsibility for not having what it takes in the end. I did my best, and that's all I can do. But if I'm going to fall, if the other subs are going to fall, the Bald Man's Bureau is going to fall with us. The Bureau will be finished at WrestleMania. And as for you, big baby, the Iron Tailor will put you to sleep. WrestleMania will be your nap time. And your fat head will lay on that pillow when this is all said and done. So let me make this clear. We'll see you all at WrestleMania. It will be our final stand. And we may fall trying, but you're going to fall with us.